Hey guys, and welcome back to The Way It Unfolded. My name's Izzie, and today I am joined by one of my great friends who I've known for 2 years now, 3, 4, I don't even know. Two in September, I think. But yes, welcome to the show, Sadie.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm great, thank you. Having the best day. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. So what have you gotten up to today that made it the best day?
Well, my friend's staying at my house, and I was doing a songwriting course with Kevin from Music Generation.
Oh, so how did that go? What did you do?
We got pretty far into a song. We got a kind of a verse, chorus, verse, and some guitar, bass. It's kind of like a little bit choppy. It's almost there. We're
It's a
probably going to change some of the words.
Yeah. So is that like a program? Is that running over a few days or is it just today?
Um, 3 days. So
Oh,
today, tomorrow, and the day after.
oh, so how did you find out about that? You just got an email from Music Generation or?
It's in the crib, so I think my mum signed me up for it. I think she
Uh,
just
I've been to the
um,
crib a good times or a good few times for Freuga, but haven't gone back.
yeah. They do all the theme nights usually hold their open mics there.
So you're writing the song so far, and are you going to give us any hints as to what it's about or what it's called or anything? Or does it
I'll
have a
give
name
you a
yet?
few keywords. Rain.
Oh, raindrops on roses. Love a bit
I
of
love the sound of music.
I haven't seen Sound of Music in ages.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say ever.
No, I love Sound of Music. I grew up on Sound of Music.
I got a little bit shocked. I thought you were gonna say ever.
I'd be very shocked if someone said to me that they have never ever seen Sound of Music. Like, I grew up, like, the first time I watched it, I was like 5 or something. And then for my
Same.
teacher's retirement in primary school, we had to sing So Long Farewell. So, yeah, that was fun
Which
time.
one track for you?
Well, it was the whole school, so we didn't get a very specific character, but I wanted to be Gretel because Gretel's iconic.
Yeah, my favorite was Liesel.
Oh, yeah. Like,
I
because
was like, she's so old and pretty, and she's got everything figured out. She did
but
not.
what's funny about growing up is when you're small, these people seem like huge and
Yeah.
tall and gigantic, but then when you get older, you're like, I am that person now. And
Like
it's kind of
now, I would like now Lisa would not be my favorite because I'd be like, that's so silly. She wanted to run off with a boy, and he was like, uh, nowadays Lisa would not be my favorite, but she definitely was back then.
because like even from the eyes of like someone in junior infants, the sixth class people seem so tall and so big,
Yeah,
and now I don't know why, but they're just shrinking and shrinking and getting shorter each year.
yeah.
I don't know if that's us
It's the
getting
stuff in the
older.
water. It's the stuff in the water.
Because my brother's 12, and as he's gotten older, he's gotten taller, and he's nearly taller than me, which is scary. Like,
My brother's still quite short, but I'm quite tall, so that's like. But he's going into first year this year.
oh, what school is he going to?
He's going to the Aid in the Mercy,
Oh,
the Irish senior.
I didn't know Mercy had a boys part.
They have the Irish unit, and they take boys in there
Oh,
who
so
are good at Irish. So
is he good at the Irish then?
yeah, he went to the Gael school for a few years.
But you didn't fancy learning Irish.
No, still homeschooled.
Still, what's that like? Because I
Yeah.
know you did primary school in school for a few years, didn't you?
Yes. Uh, I would say it's fun and it has its upsides and it has its downsides.
Yeah, because
Like
I know
one
what what were you saying?
one of the upsides is I don't have to wake up very early and I don't have to do much work. But then like the downside is like you don't have as many friends and you don't have those like connections. But I suppose when I like I have friends who go to school and like, when they tell me about like the stuff that they get up to in school, I'm like That's mad.
Mm.
Like I feel like people who go to school are just sometimes they're very different.
Because when you're at home and then during the school day, people will be at school and there's no one to really hang out with. Or
Yeah, I have a couple good homeschool friends.
so
Like
you
my
do.
best friend Ren, she's homeschooled.
Yeah. So it must be fun with downsides as well. But then,
Yeah,
but then again, you get to learn more stuff naturally and earn that independence that you'd get when you're older.
yeah. And I find that a lot of homeschool people, not saying everyone is like very, very intelligent. Like I know some things that like no people would ever know. Like there was this guy and we were at an escape room together, like with like a big group of people. And one of the questions on it was like, who sings Zombie? And he was like, oh, I don't know that song. And it was the Cranberries.
Cranberries, it's obvious.
And he did not know. He'd never heard the song.
What?
Yeah, I
Okay,
was just that's man.
there's one cranberry song that annoys me, and I hope we never do it in choir because every
Linger.
single what?
Is it
No,
Linger?
no. Every single choir I've been in, even school choirs, we've done this song, Dreams. Dreams is so
Yeah,
overdone. So I'm hoping
yeah.
they don't attempt to do Dreams. But I don't think she might because we're doing songs that no one has ever really done, really.
I suppose, yeah.
Well, with the exception of Unwritten. Like, I don't
Yeah.
think, I haven't heard anyone sing Birdsong yet, or what else? I don't even know.
Birdsong, Unwritten,
You will be
uh,
found.
You Will Be Found. I feel like that's more a musical theatre song.
Yeah,
I don't think many choirs do.
that was fun though. That was fun to perform. I love that.
That song was a head wreck to learn.
It was brutal but fun. I
I
think
found everyone was like, "Oh, it's so hard. Like I can't even learn it." And I found it really easy. I don't know if
it,
that's just me. Like I
no,
feel like they were like blown out of proportion.
yeah, they were taking it step by step, and I think that's what really helped. And I think it's really good that
Yeah,
she had sent us out the notes, and that was really helpful so I can learn it on my own and sing against the other harmonies. So that's actually
yeah.
really helpful. But I do have one question for you. If
Mm.
you could do any one song in choir, what would it be and why?
Ooh. Um, I'm like blanking on the name of the song, but I was born by the river.
Oh, that
What's
would
the
be
name of the
such a
song?
good
Otis
song.
Redding.
Mm.
Uh,
I'd love to do Holiday by Green Day. I feel like that would be such a good song to do
I
with.
don't think I've heard that one. I'm like a fake Green Day fan. I only know the popular ones.
I'll send it to you, but either that or A Time of My Life, Good Riddance.
I
So,
think what's the name of the Otis Redding song? Um, Maybe I'll look it up. I'll look it up.
or if we didn't have any boys in the choir, sorry to the lads, but if this was the first year, I think we should have done Labour because Labour's such a powerful
Yeah.
song and a good song. So if we didn't have the boys in the choir, that could have been a runner. But if boys,
Or do it when we do have the boys in the choir and make them stand in the middle of the stage and make it look like we're angry at them.
yes, yes, or make them do like really like a separate harmony completely, and then the girls just do the mains. If we get a lot more boys this year, but I kind of doubt it because we're building up and getting lads in there.
Yeah.
Because I
I
know
hope the boys who did it that like this last year come back because they were very good.
they were, but I don't know if
I think they will. I think Oscar's coming back, hopefully.
hopefully he was so good doing birdsong, and
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
I walked past a chipper and he came out and I just said hello to him and I gave him a handshake. And I do this thing where whenever I give someone a handshake as a joke, I like handshake as hard as I can. And he was like, ow, ow, ow. And then he texted in the Altos group chat and he was like, Sadie gives a mean handshake.
Oh God.
Do you like the Sopranos and the Mezzos have group chats? Because you guys should.
No, we had the choir group chat, but then
Us, I as the lead alto, I'm gonna call myself that.
yeah.
I made a group chat and I put all like the altos in it
Mm.
so that like we know what's going on with the songs. We don't have to be like, oh, this or that, and we can just be like, oh, do you know this? Like, what is this?
Because with the Sopranos and the Mezzos, there's a lot of changing. Like there's a good few people that swap between both. And I
Yeah,
could do it if I wanted to. It's just me pushing myself to get there. Like I could do all three if I wanted to, because I can go really high and I can go really low, and it's just hard to gauge which
yeah.
part I want to do. But
I can I can go like I can go kind of high if I'm like belting it, and I can go quite low. But it's so funny because I was in mezzos at the start of choir, and then Avril was like, "Oh, Sadie, maybe you go in altos." I was like, "No, I want to stay in mezzos," and I was so grumpy about it. And like my first day in altos, after my voice was all sore, but now I would never go back.
how
Like
dare
it's like
you?
where I'm meant to be because I can go really low now. I've like trained myself, so that's good.
I had a really funny dream. So you know how we're doing that Sister Act song in choir? The Oh Happy
Maybe I didn't
Day.
actually look at the group chat.
Sadie, you do realise choir people could be seeing this?
I looked at the group chat and I read every single one.
Oh,
Scout's honor.
I thought you had a solo in that bit in that song.
Do I?
Yes, you're in the main part.
Well, yeah, but I don't think I was there for it.
Oh, maybe not, but yes, you
I
do
think
have. We're doing a song from Sister Act, and I'm kind of scared that she'll make us dress up as nuns on the Hawkswell stage and sing Sister Act.
I think if we're dressing up as nuns, she also let us do a Sound of Music song.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, I know. Oh, Sister Act. I know the movie now. It doesn't have Whoopi Goldberg in it.
yes, yes. Oh,
Yes, I've seen
happy
clips of it, but that's about it.
day.
That's all I got.
Okay, Sadie.
Yes.
In the podcast, we do a question of the day, but I've been struggling to come up with a question of the day. So if you could ask the people one question, what would it be?
Um. Uh. Oh, that's a hard question. I would say,
It could be about music.
like, what kind of person do you aspire to be in the eyes of others?
Oh, that's a good question. So people can email me their answers to thewaitionfolded@gmail.com with the subject line episode 14 answer, or at my social media at thewaitionfolded. Okay, Sadie, it is my favourite part of the podcast now. You ready? Your friend can answer
Yes.
this question as well if she wants to. But what are your top three
Should she come on?
favourite what are your top three favourite songs at the moment and why?
Uh, ooh, maybe. I've been listening to Bloodstream by Alyssa Grace. I thought that was really good. But I'd say my top favorite songs right now are Madam Dame by Lily Allen. Her new album,
Oh,
amazing. I went and saw it in concert. Uh, I'm like blanking on a song right now.
a
Oh,
Nirvana song?
maybe. Uh, it's you know the so Hamilton. I love Hamilton.
Love Hamilton.
Um, oh my god, it'd be easier to name songs I don't like.
That's my fault.
So I'm gonna say Madam Dame. Uh, Do Me a Favor from the musical Carrie,
Yes.
and Big Fun from Heathers, or like any Heathers song.
Yeah. Love the musicals. We love
Then
the
again,
musicals.
I've also been liking like kind of like rave music. So
Ooh.
maybe Gypsy Woman.
Ooh, that I
It's
need to
like a
listen.
rave song. Probably
Okay.
heard it before. It goes like She's just like you and me, but she's homeless.
Oh, yay! Yes, I
Yeah,
remembered.
that song.
Okay, Sadie, and last question for part one before we go on a break. If you could tell anyone anything about yourself, what would it be and why?
She's not as funny as my friend said I'm not as funny as I seem. I'm actually way funnier than I seem. I'm
Tell us your
hilarious.
best joke.
I'd say I'm. Go on, say. Oh, I'm not funny at jokes. I'm funny at like being snappy with it, like
Yeah.
one-liners.
Mm,
I'd say I'm way nicer than I seem.
that's a good one.
Because I tell so many jokes, they always come off as mean. But I'm actually like I would say quite nice, like caring. Like I'll
Yeah.
help you with anything.
I can confirm. I can confirm. So, it is time for a 10-minute break. So, we will come back in 10 minutes for part two, and I will see you then. Ciao for
Okay,
now.
I'll turn
Bye.
the camera off. Bye.
10 minutes later.
Intro.
We are back. So, we are just going to be talking about your journey with music, singing, all that shebang. So, I guess, should we start
Yeah.
with when did you start with music? When did you find your passion for music?
I would say I've always liked singing. My granddad's a musician. I've been singing maybe my entire life, but not like in things, like just to myself. And then actually, fun fact, the first time I like sang in like a band or anything was the Music Generation junior band.
Oh, really?
I was in junior band for 2, maybe 3 years. But I think for 2 of the years that I was in junior band, I was also doing senior band because they never had enough singers. And so they needed someone to sing. So I was singing in junior band and senior band. And then I joined like the teen band. And that's like kind of how my singing got started. And then I was also in choir. I was actually in choir first, maybe.
Did you also
I was in the.
Did you do youth voices as well, or just voice collective?
I did youth voices, yeah.
And
I was in the choir, had the orange t-shirt. I probably still have it somewhere.
what was that like compared to now choir?
They care a lot less, like about like being like perfect, like and being amazing. It was very different. I was on like the older side. I was like 11 to 12, and I was we so they kind of did it in like age. They'd put like the smallest, youngest people at the front, and then they had all the older girls at the back. Like the only older people who were in it were girls, and so we were at the back. I was in with like Heather Ann, loads of people who were in the choir now, and we did like the harmonies and like the high parts, and we were like the majority of the voice. Then we had all the younger kids, and it slowly went younger as you got along the line.
Oh, so what was the youngest age there?
I think maybe like 8 or 7. Well, I don't actually know, but they all looked like 8 or 7.
So what kind of songs were you doing with the youth voices?
There were so many songs. We did like kind of like poppy songs like Taylor Swift, Aslan, a lot of songs. Like there was a U2 song, I can't remember the name of it though. But we did so many songs.
Because I think, oh no, that means we're expecting a lot more people from Youth Voices to be joining up to our choir now.
Maybe they might not, because a bunch of the girls who did Youth Voices, like with me and Heather Ann and stuff, they didn't join the older choir.
Yeah, fair, but older choir is better because we get to do a lot more stuff and more harmonies, and they're just great.
It's so funny because I always say that altos is where it's at in choir because we're always laughing.
You're always chatting, and then Afro's there saying, trying to tell us something, and you're just there, yabber, yabber, yabber. And
yeah,
no one.
But we laughed. We laughed so hard. I don't think I've ever laughed that hard. I was crying. There was like I had like mascara running down my face.
Because no one needs to turn around to see who is talking. We could always figure it.
It's never actually me that starts the conversation though. I always just respond to something because I'm louder.
And then you get in trouble for it.
I don't know if you were there that week, but I brought my friend
I
and
remember
it,
this.
and I always get moved. I always get moved.
But it's kind of fair from their perspective, like,
Yeah,
especially when we had that competition coming up and we had to focus it. I wonder if we're doing a lot more of that this year. I hope so.
yeah. I
If,
like to say I'm like head alpha, but that's just big headed.
yeah. And then, well, mezzos just hold it together. So without
Yeah,
mezzos, it will just be two harmonies clashing.
yeah. Although I noticed that with Unwritten, the sopranos are actually the melody.
Yeah, because they're going up in the actual, like the way that Natasha Bedingfield did it,
Yeah,
and we were just in addition to that harmony,
yeah,
so it wouldn't clash, and that we actually weren't just saying oohs and ahs the entire time.
yeah.
Because we were just there saying ooh, ah. I don't even remember, but yeah, I wonder if she will continue the song that we started like the before summer.
I'd say she'll do it just so we have it, but we might never put it to you.
Because that's what
Who knows?
happened. That's what happened to Birdsong. We were going to start it in the first year, but then we never did, and we
Yeah.
did it in the second.
Also, I don't know. You know, I made it.
Yeah,
I loved that song.
me too. I've
I,
missed it.
I think it was the easiest to sing, and I think everyone loved it.
Yeah, and you can tell that I think once it's a song that everyone kind of bops to, it's easier to vibe with. And I'm kind of mad because in the actual I Made It, there goes, I can't remember, but it goes like, yeah, yeah, or something, and then I made it, yeah, damn, I made it. That was very
Yeah,
bad, but like, it goes, yeah,
I
oh,
thought it was great.
thanks. I didn't even try. But yeah, like I wish we had the confidence to just bop more, and I wish people would just
Yeah,
bop more because if no one's
it's so
bopping,
funny because I saw this TikTok a while back, and it was about choir directors, and it was like choir directors the first like 3 months of choir, and they're like, okay, we're just gonna do some warm ups, have some fun. And then it's like choir directors 2 weeks before our competition.
that is literally how it is.
No.
It is literally how it is.
Exactly how it goes. And I was like, so valid. But we always do it.
We always guaranteed.
But that choir competition where we got third place, I personally think we should have gotten first.
We should have gotten first, but
At least second.
at least second, but that Circle of Life song annoyed me so bad because it was just, it's a circle of life. And we were there doing Irish traditional music. Like,
I suppose they were like word perfect though.
but we're better.
Yeah, we're
It's
just
our hometown.
like
Why didn't we
Beatles.
win? Why didn't we win in our hometown?
Yeah. We should
Any-
have we should have pulled a carry and dumped pig's blood on them.
yes. Anyways, back to band. You need to tell us a bit about your band and the singing, because you're also in the band. How many times have
Yes.
I said band?
Let's do a tally. Tally down in the comments. Um, my band is called Vena Cava.
hmm
We are there's 5 of us, and we're actually performing at Max Fest in Ballyshannon
Oh,
on the 23rd. So
oh,
if anyone wants to come, come. Um, don't know if this will be out by then, but you should come, Izzie. It's a bunch of bands. I'll send you a picture of the lineup. It's
yeah.
so many bands. There's Eleutheria, Desoxyn, shout out to those bands. And
Mm.
in my band there is Harry, Adam, Owen, Lola, and me.
Shout out to Lola, California Dreaming. I will
Shout out to
never
Lola.
forget it. I will never forget Lola doing California Dreaming in choir.
Yes, she was amazing.
Mm.
She's doing the songwriting course actually.
How many times have you sang Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana
On stage or in general?
on stage?
On stage, I'm just trying to think in my head. So, 2, 3, 4. I'd say at least 10 or more. It's
Because
so bad.
I remember you doing it last year in for band or
The amount of
something.
times we practiced it, I would say 50 plus.
Yeah, like
Yeah. We played at Wipeout Festival
oh,
recently,
oh.
and then we performed not in the Rory Gallagher Festival, but in one of the pubs during the Rory Gallagher Festival. So we did that. And then obviously we're at the Hawkswell every year. So
If
there's
you
that.
ever need an interview person, you know where to come. I can
Yeah.
gladly be social
Get
media.
the band on.
Yes, please do send them my way after or
I
before the
will.
festival. Or like any other bands that you perform with or anyone that you
If
think.
if you want to interview some local bands, I can definitely get you some.
Really?
Yeah, maybe Happy Sunny would want to do an interview, maybe. You know?
Yeah, that would be fun. And I'm very happy because my colouring book is out. Yay!
Yes, I heard about that. I seen it. It looks
Yeah,
amazing.
thank you. Just
I
need
actually
to.
love to color. I should get one.
Yes, if you do get one, you'd be my first order. So get it quickly and I will
On
be.
Amazon.
Yes. So
I
get it.
love I love like doing I always have to be doing something with my hands. I have a little pop-it keychain here.
I'm
Um
literally the same with my bracelet.
I'm always twiddling with something. If it's not my hair flipping it back and forth, it's something
Mm.
in my hands.
This is why I have to clear out my room. Like, I just have this or I have this, and I'm just fiddling, fiddling, fiddling,
I
fiddling.
like it's just like it's like a sensory thing. It's like
Yeah.
something to like extra input.
I learned something today. You're going to laugh at this, guaranteed. Today
What is
is
it?
National Feet Day or something. National Love Your Feet Day.
Is that why you kept taking off my shoe, Ren? She kept
Wait,
taking off my
what?
shoe today.
Yeah, so
She
it's
I was we were in the songwriting class. We're all sitting around in a circle, and I put my leg on her leg, and she just snatched my shoe off, and then snatched my sock off.
oh.
It was so funny.
So is that your first songwriting workshop that you've done or no?
I've done some in the past, but they're only like a day thing,
Yeah,
like
fair.
a songwriting thing, a joke thing. Like there was with Vroega, they do so many different things. Like
Yeah.
classes during the summer, they have a bunch of groups. You should join one. They're like drop-in groups. They're amazing.
That reminds me, we should get the choir to do an album of all the songs we've done.
We
So like
should.
Birdsong, Unwritten, You Will Be Found, I Made It, Hallelujah, just so we can listen to them back on Spotify.
We should. I'll be the beatboxer. Boom, ba-ch, ba-doom.
Or
Boots
get
and cats.
Siri, Boots and Cats and Boots and Cats.
If you have an Alexa at home, if you go to your Alexa and say, Alexa, I love you, she sings you a song and she goes, thanks for saying I love you in an English accent.
Oh really? That's
Yeah.
scary. If you ask my Google Nest to
It's a little
scream, go on.
it's a little bit scary, but I believe in Alexa. She's got this.
If you ask my Google to scream, she will scream, and it is the scariest thing on the face of the earth.
Oh,
So,
yeah. I always try to be nice to like the Google inanimate objects and stuff in case they do take over the world. So I know that I'm set.
imagine if they did though, because everything would
I'm not
be.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I would join them and I would help them take over the world and I'd become the leader.
Sounds like something you'd do, but us as songwriters and as singers and as choirs, we'd be messed up
Doomed.
completely.
Doomed.
And with the
Completely
likes
done.
of factory workers or,
Yeah. I think the only people who are gonna be like fine maybe will be artists and stuff.
yeah,
Because
or
AI music is good, but it doesn't actually have a soul.
or like therapists, because then
Yeah,
they can feel and AI can't.
they can fix what ChatGPT is doing to people's minds.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know if you've seen these TikToks, but there's this guy that talks to an AI doctor, and he has like this baby doll, and he calls her Tuna.
Oh my God, that poor baby. Even if it's fake, terrible name for a fake baby.
Yeah, tuna fish.
I I recently I there's these three Instagram accounts I love. It's one of them is called a cat called Donut, and then there's a cat called Pancake, and it's run by these their owners, and they're deaf cats, and they're so funny. And then there's this other guy, and he calls himself Room Temperature Comedy, and it's actually so messed up what he does. He puts like random things in a hot pan and he boils them, and then he grabs them with his hands.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, he's like crazy. It's so funny though.
Have you ever seen How to Basic?
No.
Yeah. Like put too
Basically,
much butter in his pan.
Basically, they make like lasagna. They put raw chicken in. They put tomato sauce in. They put cheese in. I don't even know. They put a shoe in. They put a boot in. They put
Wait,
chocolate
yeah, is
in.
that the one where they like cook it in like 5 sticks of butter?
My friend's
Yes,
asking, is that the one?
yes.
Yeah, she knows what you're talking about.
It's
A
the
fun fact,
weirdest.
it was I think I'm prepared for when the world ends because of the
She has her
robots.
penicillin ball.
Because recently it was my birthday on the 28th of July. I turned 15, and I got my uncle to buy me this book that I've wanted for like maybe a week, and
Oh,
one whole week. And it was like €100. It was a really expensive book. And in it, they teach you how to. It's like a big book called The Book, and it
yeah.
teaches you how to make penicillin, how to do a blood transfusion, which herbs are good from like you can tell from which, and then it teaches you how to deliver a child. So many different things. So my house when the world ends.
Handy. And people do say happy birthday to Sadie. Start singing. I want to see videos on my Instagram of people singing happy birthday.
My friends me.
How does it feel being 15, official unk status?
Ooh, I feel old,
Old, older than dirt.
older than dirt, older than the singular piece of dirt from the shop.
Yeah, that is scary how people. I remember when the likes of my brother were 15 and he's like 20 now. And that is scary.
Yeah, I I still find it so crazy that I'm 15 and I was born in 2011. Like I feel like that feels like so long ago
It
because
does.
like it kind of was, but it feels
Yeah,
like it was
we're
like
closer to 2030 than we are to 2011.
we're closer to 2030 than we are to 2015.
Yeah,
We're only 5 years away. Well, 4 years.
4 years. And we're closer to 2040 than we are to 2000,
That's crazy.
I
We're
think.
old.
Yeah, we are.
I'm not
Isn't
going to try
that?
to do the math in my head, but you're probably right.
I'm shockingly bad at math, but anyway, we move.
So
Math,
I
math.
can do 2 plus 2. I can count my change. That's it.
22.
What is now 9 plus 10? 21.
And next two
Oh,
numbers after 5.
next to 6 and 7. Oh, 7.
That is all I have heard from my
I've
brother.
never
Oh my
really
God.
hopped on the 6 7 bandwagon. I don't know why.
You did at some point. You did at some point.
Did I?
Yes.
I probably did.
Knowing you, you probably did.
I probably unironically said it like 6 7, like trying to be funny, and people were like actually laughing because it was funny. Like,
I remember
wait,
one time in choir 6 7 was mentioned, and I looked straight at you and you started laughing.
yeah. I feel like I laugh at anything that like pertains to a joke, but the jokes now are definitely better than they were in 2018. Like I see so
2018.
many TikToks. I
Mm,
see so many TikToks, and they're like, we have 6 7 now and Skibbity Riz, but back then we had Hoya, Random Moaning, and I Like
Yeah.
Your Coochie.
Oh, I saw this video when I was like 10 of I like your cut. Yeah, and then of them slapping Dora the Explorer off
Yeah.
a cliff.
Oh,
So 10-year-old me was watching that kind of stuff. So,
one clip I remember seeing distinctly is of this dad, and he goes up to his daughter and he's like, "What are you watching on the iPad?" And she's like, "It's about smoking." And it's like an animated thing, and it's a pregnant lady, and they're like, "This is what happens when you smoke." It's like animated, and she like inhales a cigarette and it shoves inside her stomach the baby turning black, which I thought was crazy.
that's scary.
Yeah,
Don't smoke, children. Bad.
yeah, smoking's bad for you.
Wonderful. Very bad. Great advertisement.
Smoking kills. Drugs are for mugs, folks.
Real. What is that poster behind you?
That's Pulp Fiction, and this here is Bob Marley.
Ooh,
That's Pulp Fiction, and that's Queen.
go on.
And then that's my name.
Oh, so your name's Adie.
Yeah, the S fell off, and I don't know where it went.
I did find it at one stage, and then I think I hid it again. So I think I might have lost that when I came over to
I had it a while ago, and it's been missing for a bit now. I had it, and I put it back, and then I dropped it. It keeps falling off because the nail fell out. So I'm a little bit worried that the nail might be in my bed. I should probably fix that, but.
Okay, or what's her name? The what? Princess and the Pea?
Yes, I am Princess in the Pea. I have to have my pillow, my perfect pillow. It has to be feather.
Yeah, like I have to either if the pillow's not perfect, I'm not sleeping with the pillow.
Yeah, no. And if I'm too hot, I'm not sleeping. Do you know, I actually agree really like a lot with this TikTok I saw, and it's like people who are too hot get to decide the temperature, and people who are cold just need to put on a jacket. And I agree with that because I'm always too hot.
Mm,
People are like, no, we'll just turn on the heating. We're cold, and I'm like, no.
real. And I'm
Like
really
I had to have my mum buy me a fan for my room because I'm so hot and my
like I'm really weird. I have to be so the front of the bed is like there. I'm at the other end of the bed sleeping at the other side because I'm so scared I'm gonna wake up one morning and just slap my head off the headboard. So
I I have to sleep like kind of in the middle of my bed near the edge, and then I have to have my blanket all the way up to my shoulders.
same here. Same
And
here.
I actually have been getting really bad bug bites. I have like one on my hand. It's really
I'm the
bad right
same.
here,
I'm the same.
and
So bad.
I need that. Like I think I'm a little bit allergic to bugs, so I need like an antihistamine
Mm-hmm.
whenever I get bitten by a bug.
I'm
So
the
it's
exact
kind of bad.
same as that. Because I remember I was in like second class and a bug had bitten me in the eye. So I had a full-on swelling. It was like I had a black eye, but nothing had happened. So it was a bug bite.
My bug bites, they're not that bad, but I can't stop scratching them, so I scratch at them and then they start to bleed really bad.
Same here. Same
Yeah.
here.
Actually, I have a really cool thing to tell you. My mum opened a cafe. I don't know if you know.
Where?
She op- and it's near the Holy Well.
Oh my
It's in
God.
Healy's Garden Centre, which is now Arnott's Garden Centre, and it's called Dream Coffee Sligo. If
Ooh.
you look it up,
I
she's
need
got
to.
an Instagram and a Facebook, so you should look that up
I do
and follow
follow
it on
that.
TikTok.
I do
I
follow
do the
that.
TikTok.
What?
Do you follow it?
Yes.
Oh my God, you should come to the cafe.
I need to because my nanny lives out near the Holywell, so I need to go check it out.
Do you drink coffee?
Mm, kind of, sometimes, depends on the day.
I don't drink coffee at all, which is embarrassing for me because I make the coffee sometimes,
I
and
know how
I
to
don't drink.
make coffee. I don't drink it as much as I should.
I don't like it. If I couldn't taste the coffee, I would drink it, but if I can
Yeah.
taste it, not my thing.
No, I'm more of a tea girl, to be honest. I love my tea.
I'll try tea, but I don't really like it. I like matcha.
No,
Love matcha.
never gotten on the matcha back. Never.
Really?
No.
I love it. Maybe you just haven't had a good one.
Yeah, but I don't know. So, unfortunately, Sadie, we have reached the end.
Wow.
Very sad. But I will have to get you on again very soon.
I hope I'm the favorite guest, guys. You better let us know. Let us know if I'm the favorite guest.
And comment down below how many times I've said band in this video. And see.
The winner gets bragging rights.
Yes, for real. So you have been an absolute pleasure to have on the show, and thank you to your friend.
I love coming on.
Thank you to your friend for making a special cameo.
Ren, do you wanna say hi?
Let her say hi. Let her say hi.
Can you come on the camera?
I'd rather not. I kind of look like a rat today.
She said she looks like a rat today.
Oh,
she doesn't. Wait, at least show her your hair. She'll love your hair.
Okay.
You can cover your face if you want.
And my hair's kind of today as well.
Her hair is not its best today, but it's really good. Come over.
Okay.
She's fixing her hair. She's got the most luscious curls you've ever seen.
Oh my god, that is stunning.
Thank you. They're better in real life.
What? That is insanity. How did you get your hair so curly?
I don't know, because I'm so white. Both of my parents have dead straight hair.
She has the funniest hair because she has a straight bit.
And I've been Izzie, and thank you for listening to The Wet and Folded. I really do appreciate it. So, if you enjoyed today's episode, let me know in the comments down below what you thought. And give the episode a like. And subscribe on YouTube or follow on Spotify at The Wet and Folded. And thank you so much for listening. And please do remember that dreams do unfold in many ways. And that you are loved, you are appreciated, and I love you all so much, and thank you for listening. Ciao for now. Bye!